Hello guys and welcome back to TNT Madness. Today I am back on TMFactions and it is episode 7. And I am in a different base, and actually I worked on this a wee while the other day, but someone somehow patched a roof on it and added sand. But one issue with this is that Jack made me, for some reason, made me not mod, so I can't edit this at all, which is annoying. And I have no idea why there's a roof, and it's one block above where I want it to be. But anyway, to start off with, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway, because two massive things happened. The first one being, I hit 1 million views, which is absolutely insane. That is a huge milestone. It is something that I've been waiting to hit forever, and I finally hit it. So that is fantastic. And the second one is, our donation goal on our website has got over 100%, which hasn't happened before. We added it just as a little thing that people can do about 2 months ago, and now we finally hit it. So that's a huge help, and we'll be doing an Easter sort of coupon sale thing, which we'll be doing soon. And if you're wondering why I can jump high, it's because we've got more beacons now. And so that's really great. So I'll be giving a bunch of stuff away. That'll be including 20 legendary crate keys in total. I'll be giving them away, just one to each person. So if there's 20 people that can win, so if you want to enter that, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and just leave a comment in the description below with your IGN in it, and you'll be entered. And you'll have to claim your key within 7 days, or else you won't get it. But I'll be announcing the winners next episode, but that's what that'll be. And also, now on a slightly more serious topic, it's not really that serious, but one issue a lot of people had with me was people said I abused, which is not the case. Last episode, I got a crate key, which of course I'm the owner. I can't actually buy stuff off the shop because it goes to my account, which I then use to pay for the server. And I, of course, use it to give it away for people, because I've got a winner for last episode who won the crate key, which I said at the end of the episode, which half people obviously didn't watch to. But anyway, because of stuff like that, and because people are sad that I use fly, I have made it so I can't. I've made a new rank called YouTuber, which means that I only have the moderation perms, and some extra perms, but nothing that allows me to hack. So or not hack, I don't have top, which I used a lot, ascend, I don't have /GM, I don't have /I don't have anywhere near as many commands. I still have fly, but that's just because in case I'm doing a cinematic. But apart from that, there's no way I can use anything else. But that's just an interesting thing that I'm going to be doing now, and I'll be having my other account, which I don't currently have yet, but I'll be getting a second account that'll have me as my actual admin. So when I'm playing on this, it'll be 110% legit, so no one needs to worry about me cheating or anything like that ever again. But now, at the moment, I'm going to have to talk to Jack, because he's not responding to me, and figure out what is happening with this base. Okay, so on this note of this base, I worked on this about 3 days ago, and I haven't been on since. But here's what I have done, is I have just decorated this place. I've built it my own. It is pretty much at the top of the base. I have no idea what's above there. I don't really know what's going to happen, but what I was going to do is I was going to have an iron golem farm once I got some stuff there. This is my chest area, and I got hoppers underneath, because the iron golems would burn here and go into these chests, so I could just sit back in my phone and watch it. And this used to have beacons going through it, and there are people down there, which is really annoying because Jack's not responding to me. And there's still enchantment tables, so the beacons do come through here, but for some reason I can't see the beams, which is odd. And then I just spent a long time thinking of ways to decorate it. I think this looks alright. Probably not the best, but I think it looks alright. It's just really neat design, I thought. And I'll decorate the walls at some point, but that's the very outer layer of the wall. There's nothing extra behind that, but we'll just see how it goes. That's just a really quick update on what's happening. So I'm back. I've just had internet issues for the past 3 hours, and I still haven't been able to solve it, so I'm just using data on my phone. But something interesting that did happen while in the midst of trying to solve that, after I got disconnected 100 times, is I got on and off, and we did a raid against Ephrael, and it was a very small vault, but we got a ton of stuff, actually. This is just my share, and this is a bunch of stuff that I got, and there's a little bit more in here too. Just some swords and stuff. They're really strong stuff, so that's going to keep me going for a while. It's mostly chest plates, I don't have a helmet anywhere in here except like these, which is my old set of armor, and then another one. But that's pretty good. And now the only thing I was doing before was, or was trying to do before I started my internet, was there was a guy who built a vault above me, and they weren't supposed to. So they didn't want to clear it out. So I'm just gonna clear it out and then bring this obsidian down by 1 block. And I've already started to clear it out. I just need to grab an axe because I was back here before. And as you can see, someone's had a vault here. So my FPS for some reason is dropping. But this is all I'm doing at the moment, and I should have brought something Silk Touch for this, but I'm just going to be removing this layer because this is technically my vault, and I guess I just haven't been on in a few days, so this is sort of what happened. But anyway, I'm just going to be clearing this up, and I just want to quickly show off parts of the raid. So this is the raid that we did against Ephrael. This is just one of their smaller secret bases that we found. I don't know who in the actual faction found the base, but I don't know half the people that are actually in the faction, but some of them are really cool guys, but I just haven't spent too much time with them. But anyway, essentially what happened in this was the Ephrael left a giant space in their wall. They left 2 high blocks in their base. From all, like, what I mean is, like, 2 high so we could walk straight through their walls and get right to their obsidian wall, which was a drywall too, so we could shoot straight through that and essentially just drywall shot their base. So that's what we did, and that's why we're building a shotgun cannon, so we could actually get through that. And that's why they wanted me, because they wanted me to build a shotgun cannon so I could just make a huge hole in their wall. And then after we actually got in, we had to creeper egg some of their base, because where we actually landed there was nothing. But then we managed to creeper egg and get into a massive fight between about 3 of their faction members. One of them was Sid, and it was actually his vault. And it was a really long PvP battle, and I didn't die for a change, which was quite good. The guys kitted me out with quite a lot of armor and god apples and just a bunch of stuff, and it went really well. I don't think I killed anyone, but I definitely helped, I think, a little bit. But as you can see there, we did a lot of damage to them. And after Sid's helmet broke, we knew it was over, that he was going to die very quickly anyway. But that's how this raid went down. This was only one of their rooms, and he still had his giant vault. And we thought there might have been spawners in his base, so what we did was, after that, we tried to fire the cannon a bit more so we could actually shoot down and up. But we were still... There was a lot that was going on at the time, because I think Stamp was getting rid of all his gear out the base, because I think he had spawners and gear in that base as well. There was just a lot of rampant stuff that was happening, and my internet kept disconnecting at that time, so it was a huge issue for me. But anyway, after the PvP, I changed my armor, and then just got ready for the next battle, or what was going to happen next. So the next thing I actually did was I had to... someone got rid of the repeaters on the cannon, because we needed shorter delay. So I had to add more delay to that to actually get the cannon to properly work, which you should see in just a second now. So that was sort of an issue, but it's not that big of an issue. But anyway, we'll shoot downwards and see what's there.
Okay, so does this multi-trigger? No, okay. Just shoot, we're ready.
Is it filled up?
Ready?
Is it filled up?
Yep, I filled everything.
Where is Jack right now?
If we need to add more delay, I can.
Uh-oh, the water. There's no water.
Wait, where?
Okay, I need to go. Okay, everybody's good right now. I need to go back. Somebody TP me.
Okay,
I still have a stack inventory.
TP to me, Nick.
Okay, I'll wait.
Is someone in the base?
I am.
I'm TPing. So.
Do you see the
cannon?
Okay, I'm gonna go inside the base and someone.
Oh, dude, that did stuff. That did stuff. That's doing good.
Oh, okay, good. That's what we like.
Let's go keep firing.
Wow, you got ender pearls?
Ooh, fell off.
You're going straight through.
Me? Oh,
yeah, you made a hole like where you're shooting.
Do we need more delay?
Damn.
No, like the delay doesn't matter at this point.
But so what happened next was we started to fire at their base. We started going down into their base. We had to get through a water ball, so we had to add a hybrid to it, and we thought we were shooting straight through their base. And then the actual cannon blew up. So there was a lot that happened in that very short period of time. And then unfortunately, I lost my internet connection, which was not very fun at all. And as you can see here, I could not do anything, so I just sort of gave up. But then what happened next was I rejoined later on, and they had already done the raid. A guy told me he would give me some of his stuff anyway, and as you can see here, we had made a giant hole through the base. That's all from the cannon. And we got to the bottom. There was nothing valuable left after we'd raided Sid's vault, but we still got tons of protection for armor and all sorts of stuff that we could keep. And that's really all that happened. At that point, the raid was finished, and I call it a successful raid because we got into their base, we stole their stuff, and now their base is considered useless because they can't set homes in it. So they'll be annoyed that they don't have their base anymore, but that's an issue. But one thing I'm going to do in the near future, or try to, is raiding the main base, but I don't think I'll be able to do that for a long time just because they have that thing's insanely strong, and this was just a really right place, right time sort of scenario. And as you can see now, this is all the stuff that he said I could have. Like, it's actually in the chest. It was my share, everyone got their own share, and I just got some stuff, which was a bunch of armor, and it's great. And the guys already gave me tons of stuff for the actual thing, but as you can see, we get tons of armor, tons of swords, mostly swords to be honest, and chest plates. But it was a really good raid and very successful, and in my opinion, I hope to do more of them. So I'm just currently sprucing up the base. I just got rid of the outside bit, and also I don't really care if I remove these walls from obsidian. We've got region walls and we're still building the walls, so if I get raided, the obsidian is definitely not going to help me, and I prefer things to look nice. So at the moment I may add a slime elevator or something later, but for now I'm just going to have these slab things that go to the next floor, and I'm using data, so this probably won't go really well, and then I'll probably run out. So this is my struggle at the moment, and somehow got a slab there. And I've decided actually I'm just gonna not remove that because I cannot be bothered. Obsidian, it took me forever to take out the obsidian just in the vault above there, but I'm just add ladders on the side, and I'll add chests down there soon. And I've added a few chests just along here because the guy had chests, so I just destroyed them, and I got a bunch of other stuff because I got wood from my base and brought some stone. So I just have some chests down the bottom here. There's going to be like raid drop-offs if I do that, and I still have to extend this up, but it's a work in progress. So nope, already used that. So I'm just going to go up a little bit, and this is an efficiency 5 pickaxe because people in this faction are quite nice and they have quite good stuff, to be honest. And we are the second powerful. Oh yeah, obsidian here. We are the second powerful faction on the server currently. And we have several bases. This is just the main one, and we have spawners down below. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys some of the other people's vaults, because there's one guy who has like a park theme inside their base, and it just looks really cool. So I'll have to show that sometime. This is completely empty at this point, and I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. I'm probably going to have to get off soon just because my data will run out. That's probably the biggest issue, and I need to get more glass. Also, I had tons of supplies from earlier, when I built all of this, but then a guy wanted me to TP to him, and then I was to check out something, and then a guy ran at me and killed me, so that's not fun. And also I've got armor on, which some guy gave me from the raid we did, because I needed armor, so that's fun and ironic. So yeah, so I'm back on data. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Literally join, disconnect, not fun. But anyway, I'm going to be wrapping up the episode now because it's getting really late for me. I've got school tomorrow, I've got a lot to do, and I'm just going to wrap it up. So, also, the winner for the crate key giveaway is Destroyer_88. So, congratulations, you won a crate key, and don't worry, we're having the 20 crate key giveaway, and I'll announce all the winners, and I'm sure there'll be a lot in the next episode. So thanks for entering, and if you want your crate key, just if you see me on, I'll give it to you, or if you write a comment and send me your email or something, I can give you a coupon. They'll let you redeem it. Just something, just whatever you can do to message me. But anyway, that's that. So congratulations on winning that. It was pretty hard to get through the comments. Find all the comments of people who were actually entered because there's a lot of abuse comments, and it's like just annoying, really heartbreaking, but oh well. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do this episode. I know it's a bit shorter episode, it's going to be less than 20 minutes, unfortunately. But, oh well, next episode, I'm going to try and put a lot more effort and a lot more time into it. I'm going to record it more than just over 2 days. I've just been extremely busy, but I'm going to put a lot more time and effort into it, and hopefully a lot more will get done. But anyway, I think the raid was quite interesting, and we actually got somewhere this time. It wasn't like last time where we flopped, and it was not really that great of a video. It's probably one of the worst videos I've done in quite a long time. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. But anyway, goodbye from TNT Madness.